Hello, amazing artist. For those of you who haven't met yet, my name is Mrs. Gleason and I'm the art teacher. If Gleason is hard for you to say, you could always just call me Mrs. G. You probably noticed that I wheeled into your classroom today with my art cart Artie, and I'll be doing that every day for 2 weeks at a time throughout the year. Instead of coming to the art studio to make art this year, I'm going to be coming to your classroom. Now, even though I'm coming to you in your classroom, we'll use some of the same things we do in the art studio. The first one is our art room rules. Our art room rules are the same in your classroom because for the little bit of time I'm with you, your regular classroom magically turns into the art room. Those 3 rules are take care of the people, take care of the stuff, and behave like an artist. So those expectations are still the same. And we'll talk a little bit when this video is over how you do those 3 things. Other things that will be the same is we will use the same call and response when I need your attention. So if I say Mona, you're gonna respond Lisa. You're gonna sit up nice and tall in your chair, fold your hands, put them in front of you, and have your eyes on me no matter where I am in the room. When we say Mona and Lisa, it means I have something really important. I need your attention. I need you to know it. With our masks on, it's even trickier and even more important that you have your best Mona Lisa when I need to tell you something. So let's practice that. When I say Mona, you say Lisa. Mona. Good job. All right, sometimes I'll say it kind of silly. I might say Mona, Mona, Mona. And you would say Lisa, Lisa, Lisa. Let's try that one. Mona, Mona, Mona. Nice work. Okay. Other things I need to tell you about that are the same are our volumes. So in the art room, we have art room volumes. There are 5 of them, but we're only going to talk about the first 3. The first one is 0. 0 means no one is talking. We would expect to have a 0 if I'm giving you directions that you need to hear and follow. The second one is spy talk. Spy talk would be sort of like quiet whispering voices. The next one, our level 2, is kind of a low flow. So during working time, we'll usually be using our level 2 volume where we have that low flow. We're talking about our work quietly so that we don't disturb other people around us. And the last one, we call it formal normal. We'll probably need to use our formal normal volume much more this year because we'll be trying to speak through our masks and we'll want to make sure everyone can hear us. Something different will be if you want to talk, I'm going to ask you to raise your hand and then make eye contact with me. Eye contact is important when we have our masks on because sometimes it's really hard to figure out who's speaking and who they're speaking to. So if you have your mask on and you raise your hand, I'll know you need to say something. And if you're making eye contact with me, I'll know that you're talking to me. And if I'm making eye contact with you, you'll know that I'm listening to you. So those are good things to practice when we have our masks on. All right. Speaking of our masks, I have been wearing my mask a lot lately, and I have noticed some things that are really helpful. So when you have your mask on, if you're breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, it's much more comfortable. So practice that for a minute. Breathe in through just your nose and out through your mouth. That makes the mask a lot easier to wear. And it also, again, gets us in that right mindset that we need to be in to make art. All right. Other things that will be different, instead of sharing supplies and working at centers, this year in your classroom, you'll have your own supplies at your table. We will not be sharing art supplies this year. And we'll be using fewer art supplies, but we're still gonna make art and we're still gonna work on those art skills and we are most certainly still going to have a lot of fun. I can't wait to start creating with you. This year, we're going to do things a little bit differently to get us in the mindset to create art. The first thing we're going to do every time when I wheel into your classroom is the art room mantra. And the art room mantra goes like this. We're going to start with our hands over our heart, and we're going to start with I am positive, and draw a smile. I am positive. I am creative. We're going to do I am creative. I am mindful. I am amazing. I am an artist. So let's try to put that all together. See if you can do it with me. We'll start with our hands over our heart. I am positive. I am creative. I am mindful. I am amazing. I am an artist. That's going to give us a chance to kind of get in the right mindset to create art.